What's up, everybody? It's Bailey. We're hanging out at the Springfield Comic Book Convention. Now, it's weird because I don't want to say it's a best kept secret, but these guys really like it if you have a postcard. It's easy to get on the list, just come out. Today, and I guess we should put on the video where we're at. We are at the Route 66 Hotel and Conference Center. It's 625 South. Wow, why am I talking like why am I acting like I can't talk today? I apologize. Not enough coffee. I did go to the Tar wedding last night. It was amazing. Bridget and Nathan, thank you so much for inviting me. You know what? That's what I'm gonna blame it on. I'm a step behind, and I'm trying to do too much production. Right now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take you inside there because I want to give you my view. I guess I should step back a little bit and tell you why I'm here. I love highlighting local culture and local things, and I've seen a ton of people use Facebook Live lately, and I know my personal life isn't that interesting. It's not interesting enough to use Facebook Live. What am I going to show you? Washing dishes, doing laundry, doing adult stuff? That's not interesting. But I want to use this platform to invite you to do some awesome stuff, and I don't always go live, but we're going to test it today. So let's go into the Springfield Comic Book Convention, and here we go. So we're gonna get a shot of the sign here. Sorry, new camera, working with it. And we'll get a nice view.
Yeah, the Greek thing, is it?
And don't get me wrong, I do love the local comic shops. Jim from Comic Service has been amazing to us. Killins is awesome. But you know what? It's always nice to step outside the box. And you do hear a lot about huge comic book conventions and how you get to meet different people. And a lot of fans complain they can't find the books that they need. And this is definitely not the case. This is definitely more about the comics. Now remember, I'm the cameraman, the editor, the everything, and I'm also being polite, and I'm waiting in line. So, I'm going to sneak by in just a second. Would you mind if I place my tripod on any of the boxes? You're awesome. Thank you so much. I'm going to try and put it in the middle so I don't get anything.
Yeah, you won't hurt anything.
Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I want to make sure we can get both of us in the shot. So,
Okay.
I don't want to mess up your product. Would you mind if I step back there?
Come back there. No
Thank
problem.
you so much.
No problem.
Oh, that's awesome. We can both get in there. And it has a level, but it doesn't matter because we're all...
Oh,
You know what? They're not paying for this anyway.
This might help too. Do you
Oh,
want-
wow. Yeah. No, that'd be
wanna do that?
amazing.
Okay. How's that?
Oh, wow. That's perfect.
This is my
All right.
cell
It's a little
service.
weird because I got a new mic and it's big.
Okay.
But we can see all the stuff here. It's,
Okay.
that's the whole thing they want to hear.
Okay,
So,
where do you want me?
no, you're fine.
I'm okay. Okay.
Yeah, so again, this is Bailey from Lincoln's Legends at the Springfield Comic Book Convention. And I walk in and I see some awesome stuff. There's a lot of, I just made a statement of many actual comic fans are upset about the current state of comic book conventions because it's all about the people and it's all about the flashy lights and bells and whistles. And you can't get the books that you're looking for.
Right.
But
You
this
got it.
is definitely the opposite. This is amazing.
Right.
So this is where we are. We're at the Route 66 Hotel and Conference Center. They're going to be here all day today until 4, it's my understanding. And if you can't make it today, the next one's in August, so I would definitely come down. And it's free. And you're John from...
I'm John from Bigfoot Comics.
Thank you so much for letting me hang out.
No,
I really
no, I
appreciate
appreciate
it.
the interview.
How long has this been going on?
This is actually the longest running venue in this part of the state. I've done this show for years and years. The last year I actually haven't been here because we opened a store in Granite City, Illinois.
That's awesome.
And we actually do shows like this there too. We
Really?
just had one last week. And
That's good for business if you had one last week and then you had this one.
right,
That's
right,
awesome.
right, yeah. So we have 1.5 million books. Yeah, that's one of our show
Awesome.
flyers.
Yeah, no,
We have 1.5
absolutely.
million books
And a half. Who
Million
counts the
and a
million?
half.
You got a big
Exactly.
spreadsheet. What is
We-
it, a
we-
terabyte file? What is it?
You got it. We don't keep track.
You can't.
We have early Supermans from the Golden Age. We've got horror books. We've got new books. We've got pretty much everything. People walk in and they're just amazed because it's a room bigger than this, just full of comics and
Absolutely.
collectibles.
I
And
think
it's a free show too.
I think right now the biggest books. I mean, I don't want to speak for anybody, but I know
Uh-huh.
that Deadpool
Deadpool
is
is
huge
super
right
hot.
now, right?
Super
is he?
hot. I got real lucky. I bought a big collection of Deadpool right before they started taking off. So.
Did you have some insider trading information?
No, I didn't. I just...
You following Ryan Rail's Twitter? How's that? How are you?
I've been doing this for years and years.
Sure.
And a friend of mine, he goes on Craigslist and buys collections.
Oh, wow.
Then he'll call me up and he goes, I got a long box of Deadpool, and I shot him a price, and he was happy. And
that's got to be awesome to buy the whole box.
Now he's very sorry, but
are you willing to say if it was like maybe are you getting 50% more than what you paid?
Yeah, it's huge. And what's crazy is you would price a book at $10, and then 3 weeks later it'd go to 30 or 50.
I found out that it's worth what someone's willing to pay for it.
You got it.
It has no value whatsoever unless the person is really interested in it.
At our store in Granite City, we price everything at guide or market value.
Well, sure.
But then we discount everything to everybody.
Oh, absolutely.
So, and we actually have a few people that travel from Springfield, Illinois, every month to our store.
It's awesome.
So
it's
like an hour and a half away.
But here,
right.
But what we've got is 3121 West Chain of Rocks Road, Granite City, 62040, and it's Bigfoot Comics. Is there a website by any chance?
Yeah,
Facebook, all that stuff?
Website, Facebook.
So we're going to go,
there you go.
Bigfoot Comics Presents.
We're all over the internet.
Oh, absolutely. You have to be these days.
It's a fun store. We have retro TV going on when you walk in. You don't know if it's going to be Star Trek or Leave It to Beaver. But and we're right next to the Route 66 flea market.
Oh, then that's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy to find.
Exactly. So
you're not in the middle of nowhere. You're in the middle of everything.
So there's 200 dealers there too. So maybe the guys in the comics, the wife's in the flea markets, or the guys in the flea markets, the wife's in the comics.
That's dangerous.
And they
you might
spend
not
the whole
bring
day.
enough money.
So
you better have gas money to go
right
home.
now our store is open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're talking about having longer hours though, but right now we're open long weekend.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I try and make it as short and sweet as possible. Today's Sunday. I like to spend Sunday with my wife, but I also want to inspire the city to get out and do something. And this is free, and it's going to go on all day.
What's great about shows like Alan has and shows like I have, if you go to the big shows, you spend big money, and there's no comic books.
It's like a $60
it's all
entry, right?
It's celebrities, it's toys, which is fine.
Yeah.
But if you really want to dig into a box of old comic books, these shows are the best way to go.
For this one, you're on this convention, you have another convention, so I think we've got our hands full, right?
Yeah, this is kind of crazy, but we didn't plan it this way, but his show here is the same date as ours, August 28th, so...
I tell you what, is there a digital copy of this flyer available?
I can get one to you.
I tell you what, if you could, we'll put it on the website, but right now,
Sounds
this
great.
is what we're going to do. And I'm going to cat out, and I really appreciate your time. Thank
nice
you so
meeting
much.
you. Thank you so much.
I hope you have a great day.
I hope you have fun today.
Yeah.
Okay.